Future agent, add this to something. Apparently when you get to 80, you get a magically ripped gift from Rowan. Congratulations. When you're convenient to reach the south. The sloth season of adventure? You've only got this adventure of riding of the evils which purge us and the many journeys. Fight on from Rowan. I think I read that entirely wrong, but whatever. What did he give me? He just gave me a bunch of items. Honestly, they're pretty good. Okay, cool. Just some nice consumables. Nothing really interesting, but yeah, I'll take it, what I can get. Hello everybody, it's me, Agent Z Koala, and welcome back to Warcraft Shadowlands. Did you guys think this was over? Well, it almost is, but you know, before we go into the next direction, there's a few loose ends to clear up. I also need to level up the blood elf so I can do the blood elf stuff, but we'll get there. First, let's talk to this troll. And they have a quest where we need to basically get a pie and we've got to throw it at a dude. It's kind of a silly quest, but here we go. Now where you need to go is you need to go on top of Orgrimmar. There's a quest on the lion side like this, but don't mind me, I just want to peek, he says. There's quests like this also in Stormwind. Not another pie. And we got the box, and now we go for like that. Yeah, it's very weird quest. Apparently it's an explosive pie.
What you looking for? Stay away from
Okay. If we hide them hiding, encourage them to come back here. The lovely pies of the place should have them running. So we need to find workers, and there's like a grunt over here just looking about, I guess. Seeing this grunt has anything interesting to say. Sometimes they do. Anyway, we need to find these trolls and wake them up. Wake up! Hey, I met them back to work. But yeah, you can also just look on your map, I guess. I just figured I'd do this quest first because I thought it was a nice, silly quest you could do. You can actually do this at low level as well if you really wanted to. I'm just doing this at max level to show off. You don't need to throw pies at me, Mon. And where else do we need to go? We need to go to the Valley of Spirits. Well, the Orgrimmar Embassy actually, but it's basically the Valley of Spirits because that's what it's always been. Okay, I don't know if Sargeras' star is growing any bigger. It's kind of weird. I know they like keep an eye on it, but like I've kept an eye on it for quite a while and I haven't noticed anything different, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's grown. Oh, by the way, I've got the cold, so if you hear me sniffling, that's because I got the cold. But, you know, I figured I'd record this anyway. I'll just try not to sneeze on you guys. Many thanks. His eyes go, he's an extra pie. What was that? I saw some weird things. Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's these workers. Anyway, they also are building this, which is kind of weird. It's pretty big. It's like some kind of stable or something. Anyway, let's head back to Oribos. I'll meet you guys over there, I guess. Now, we're mostly done in the Shadowlands, but there is something to do in terms of over here, and that is we get to speak to, where are they? Okay, they're over here. I believe this is the quest anyway. Yeah, call to Lordaeron. With Shadowland healing, it is time to turn our attention to our home again on Azeroth. The Forsaken are mustering in the ruins of the kingdom of Lordaeron. They seek to reclaim it as much as they can for Tyrosol Blades. We finally put destruction left before by the fall behind them. As I intend to assist them any way I can. I also know for the Horde I have much to prove. Come, join me in Brill. We can help the Forsaken together.
In the wake of the Fourth War, the Forsaken have begun to rebuild in Tyrosol Glades. Lordaeron is a land fraught with memories and pain. I'm not certain what sort of welcome I'll receive, but I ask that you meet me there.
I'll do my best, Kalia. Send me to Tyrosol Glades. So yeah, we can get teleported there. We don't have to make our way there or anything, thankfully. Ah, Tyrosol Glades. I remember the amount of time I've spent like messing around here, chasing after the horsemen. Yeah, it looks like they're doing alright, kind of, not really. They like got like a place rebuilding. Got a nice little tent here.
What have we here? The Menethil Princess.
I have come to help as best I can, Commander.
Belmont has an interesting voice, I'll give him that. I don't think I've heard Belmont talk. I know of his, what he's been up to. I know of him, I just don't think he ever talks, like, in voice. Like, obviously everyone talks, but they don't have voice acting, is what I mean. I won't the Forsaken welcome you. It begins with my name. I'm Officer's Manipul's sister. I'm the member of the Royal House of Lordaeron. Though I never intended to rule, nor would I seek to. Some might see me as seeking authority where I have none, or representing the Alliance when I do not. Or some hear the name Manifold and rightly horrified by my brother's actions. I am my own soul, and I have lost as much to the scourge as something of Lordaeron. All I wish now is to help. The Lordaeron suffer greatly. I hope to help them find my home here among them with the Forsaken.
Honor the past, but embrace the future.
Yes.
For Lordaeron.
So we need to find some people. And apparently Lillian Ross is one of them. I thought they would be down here, but apparently they're not.
What do you require?
Hang on, I can't set my hearthstone here. What is this madness? How dare they ruin a tradition? Ooh, there's some alliance here. Yeah, if you're alliance, you can do this quest as well, but you get disguised as like, you get disguised as a Forsaken. And I'm not off war mode, so I can't get targeted by them. I'm on the Horde side, so I'm not affected, obviously. Oakley dokley.
I will join the meeting, but we must ensure that the outskirts of Brill are secure.
I'll be sure to do that. We're gonna get to do some combat. So we have to kill the Fallen, which are actually different races of the Horde Alliance. Like, this is a human. Apparently they count the towards the privacy trophy. And here's the Tauren. I wonder how this looks in China. Because I know you can't see skeletons in China. Okay, look at their feet. They got really weird like feet because they're Taurans. I mean, my character's a Tauran, you can see that my feet kind of look, you know, that it's normal because we're Taurans, but like, it's weird when you see it in skeleton form. Okie dokie. We'll just kill these guys.
I do not have a target.
Got another Tauran over here. Just murdering all the Taurans. I mean, they deserve better than this, honestly. They also have the shields of their corresponding faction. Shame you can't get that shield. So what are we fighting? We're fighting like a gnome or a dwarf. Apparently that was a goblin. Okay, that was the dwarf by the looks of it. I'm just basing it off their animations. It could be any faction really. This is definitely a dwarf though. Or maybe not, I don't know. I think it is. It just died weird. Let's kill this human.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, for a member of the Horde, killing humans is completely normal. Those damn humans. Okay, I guess we'll kill this Tauran over here. Actually no, we don't have to kill him all. What am I doing? We're done. We can just go back. I'm just murdering everyone because you know I'm just Okie dokie. We'll walk past these death guards. They don't mind that I'm here because I am Horde. Don't mind it, I got Resident Evil guys on the 360. The first Resident Evil, and I've actually played Resident Evil on the Wii version. I don't know why I'm bringing this up right now, but
That's where we stand. Sylvanas is gone, and our homeland remains overrun with toxic blight.
I'll come back to what I was saying in a bit, I guess, when I'm doing
I live
more
my
stuff.
life in the shadows.
It's a hard time for the sake. It feels like we're always saying that, but it is true. We'll take care of ourselves, not wait for anyone else to swoop in and save us. We're always going to say, do you trust Kalia? I haven't decided this, but I got my eye on her. Who are you? Well, I know the answer to that question, so you know I don't have to ask who Lillian Boss is. She's like the best Forsaken character out there besides Sylvanas herself.
I'll attend this gathering. After all, someone needs to make sure Kalia gets a chance to speak up for herself.
What?
What's up, Derek?
What have I become?
Oh, this is a place for me. Why are you here? My little sister drained me and introduced me to Kalia, and I unexpectedly returned from the sea. Lady Kalia has helped me and to find who I am, all that is now. With something in grace, I must tend to sound there as I'm able. Double nose apparently. Ugh. He hasn't got anything else to say.
Just go.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Anyway, but yeah, you some characters
How can I
whose that you actually help
nightmare?
with. I can't remember. Back in BFA, I think it was. This is one of them. I remember that. And from that, this is actually the tallest female Forsaken, besides maybe Sylvanas, I guess. Sylvanas is pretty tall as well. Okay, I'll be sure to cut out any part where I'm like wiping my nose for a long period of time. Okie dokie, so where do I need to go now anyway? Master Apothecary. I think we get to meet this specific character. I don't really know a lot of these characters though. Hi. I long for this day when I, of course, can return to the range, and I think, what a waste. I'll ask who they are because I don't know. Master Property Firm, at your service. Oh well, at the service of the force. So you can naturally. Knowing of poisons, the mess of alcohol, my concoctions, my laboratories are legendary. That is when I had a real laboratory. But one thing at a time. Let's talk about something else, I guess. You need to be meted.
Yes, yes, I will come. But first, behold, as my creation eradicates the blight. You may applaud at any time. No, my beautiful construct. Dash it all. How can we hope to succeed now?
Did he say dash it all? So you don't say dash it all, it's dang it. Oh damn it. Damn it all to hell. You know, it's alright to say damn and hell. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm messing about too much.
Well met.
How do you feel about Kalia? Someone might ask if the Dark Rangers are to be trusted as well. We are one of his closest carrots, and even if we left behind, I'd claim my allegiance to Forsaken. Kalia should be given the opportunity to prove the same.
We will forge a new future.
Okay, I know who the Dark Rangers are. Do you trust them? Especially in the company my work as Venture Queen was. So this was many things, and among them she was the greatest something. Patronus. The future of apothecaries must be sure. I said nothing less.
Goodbye. What is it you ask? Greetings.
Shut up, Belmont. Do you trust them? She really knows that. She wasn't really raised as her. She didn't suffer like we have. There was a heartbeat with anger and a iron flow with spite. As at every moment of undeath being locked in a battle to survive against those who wished all of us dead permanently. How can we trust her?
Another time.
My blades stay sharp. Do not linger.
I stand with the
Yeah, I shouldn't linger, sorry. My apologies, Lillian.
What is it you ask? Keep your guard up.
Oh, I need to toss it
My
in.
blades stay sharp. All right. What are we going to do about the plague in the Undercity?
Don't you mean what are we going to do about her?
We should focus on the blight. Farinell, do we have any more of your plague eaters?
This is my last one! And it's a puny thing. I can make more, but to be effective, they must be formulated to survive the plague!
If I may, our allies in the Shadowlands might be able to provide insight. In particular, the Plague Lords of Maldraxxus.
Okie dokie.
Blight Light's blessing upon you.
What do you propose?
Will you find peace within? Master Apothecary, what do you need to make your creation stronger?
Nothing less than a pure, undiluted sample of that plague from deep within its reaches.
Very well. I will help acquire that sample for you.
Alright. You have to just walk outside.
That is one solution. She won't succeed.
Oh no. She's a good priest. She might be able to heal herself. Yeah, there's a put layer over here.
We all have our duty.
Mm-hmm.
For Lordaeron.
Walk of faith.
Honor the past.
Wait, we're gonna walk in there.
Future. I stand ready to help. Stay close and be wary. I can't hold back the effects of the blight for long, and we don't know what threats are lurking out there.
Okay, so this is Anduin Run, basically.
Toxicity is overwhelming.
I can't see a damn thing. Okay.
Hurry! Get the sample. That's it. We need to get back. My shield is starting to fail.
It's getting smaller. Oh, we're getting attacked. Ah!
Keep fighting. We're almost there.
Yeah, it's getting smaller.
Well, I'll be.
She did it and survived.
To be fair, anyone could do it if you have a hazmat suit or gas mask. Shouldn't any of you have a gas mask lying around? Where are those gas masks from, like, the battle here? We need the goblins.
Several bad puns later.
Okay.
We have the blight sample. Now to bring it to the Plague Lords of Maldraxxus.
Let's go to Shadowlands.
I hope you're right about their expertise, Lady Menethil. This could give us a fighting chance to restore the city.
Okay.
I'll accompany Kalia along with our friend here. Farinel, we'll need to bring your last Plague Eater with us too.
Do be careful with it. Should these plague lords boast of its resilience, the apothecaries can replicate it many times over.
Okie dokie.
Light's blessing.
So I have to go to Shadowlands and I assume so based on the quest, but let's just check to make sure. Okay, yeah. Okie dokie. Looks like we do have to. Well, I'm gonna get there in style as I usually do. We're gonna use this and hope we get like a travel to anywhere. Nope, we didn't get a travel to anywhere. Never mind. We can get really big. Okay, I guess I'll have to get there the old-fashioned way by half second. I'll meet you guys in Maldraxxus.
5 minutes later.
Oh, the fairy joined me, which is kind of interesting. He said, I'm new to fighting for Mardenwall. But I'm never going to give up. Let's get them. Twinkle wings. And we're gonna head over to the person we need, so I guess this fairy dude will follow me. Yeah. They'll somehow follow me. Okay, I'm with you today, they say. As the quest NPC.
We are grateful for your aid, Margrave.
Ah, Walker. I sensed you had a part to play in this. Step forward.
As you wish.
For Maldraxxus.
Before I take my leave, Margrave, may I speak to you concerning the nature of undeath?
You will find no one with greater knowledge on the subject than I, mortal. Proceed.
The Forsaken were raised through necromancy, and this shared origin has provided them a sense of unity. I, however, was raised by the light. That difference has caused me to wonder if I can ever truly find a place among them.
Necromancy is the art of animating unliving flesh. Here in Maldraxxus, we use the magic of death to accomplish our craft. But whether these rituals are empowered by death, or light, or any other magic, necromancy is necromancy. You perceive a difference where there is none, child.
Clearly there is a difference.
Then perhaps I have found my purpose. Thank you, Margrave. Your perspective has been a great help.
That's only a perspective, you know. Like, in truth, no, whatever.
We all have our duty.
Future agents, slow that down and read it very slowly. I'm going to challenge my future self because I hate myself apparently. Challenge accepted, past Adrian.
The people of Lordaeron have suffered greatly. I hope that I am able to find my home here among them, with the Forsaken.
Anyway, I'll meet you guys over at the House of the Plagues. Okay, also, one of my quests requires me to grab an essence of Maldraxxus, which is kind of interesting. This isn't a, oh hi, I'm here. This isn't a part of the quest I'm doing, where we had to go to the House of Plagues. This is just something else I happen to be doing, so... Yay! Family ties. Oops, I missed a piece of dialogue, but yeah, Living Boss said, "We bought this tiny plague eater, can you make it stronger?" And Twinkle Wing says, "I'm with you today."
What have you created today? Everything you need can be found in the House of Plagues. Let's get this sample of yours ready for testing.
Did he just walk into... never mind. I'd better give him some cover. Meet you farther in.
I will call upon the light to shield you from the caustic fog. Be careful.
Okay, what's it do? You do 5% every 5 seconds.
The sweet aroma of decay.
So we should be able to go in this fine? Okay. Time to Twinkle!
I require a tonic.
What'd you see? Can I actually, okay. I don't think I've ever had this ally, like, following me around. It's nice to have him, like.
While you bolster your little friend, I'll see what I can learn about your blade sample.
Yeah, this is a way to kill things. You know, thankfully we have backup. Not that it matters, I'm pretty tough anyway. I don't really need all this backup, I can probably survive pretty well anyway. Honestly, the thing I'm deciding on is if I should edit earlier episodes in this series, because I know the first few were streamed because I don't have actually an editor. Now that I have an editor, I can just edit all of them. Which reminds me, I need to do a split here, so I'll see you guys right now. I have to do splits in these regular recording sessions so they can keep them going. Let me at them. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, my nose is itchy. Oh, I got spikes. Eat my dust. Okay. Wait, is there something to get here? Oh, I need to go over here. Okay.
My, oh my, what a pernicious little strain. Let's give it some body and study its characteristics.
Okay, this is basically the dungeon, but not in the dungeon. Okay, we'll walk over here.
What? Ouch!
Divisor! Blast it! The plague sample turned on him. Hurry and get over here!
Hey, when that happens.
Good to see you, my apprentice.
Well, if here's some plague sample you brought me, hit me in the head and quickly nearly killed your friend.
Enjoy your field research.
Okay, we still need to kill these guys though. I guess I'll murder them. I'll keep this on camera so I can talk to you guys about Resident Evil, which we'll finally get back to it. But yeah, I've got it on the 360. I already had it on the Wii because it was remade on the Wii at some point. And the 360 version is kind of interesting because you can actually move freely rather than in tank controls. It actually threw me off when I was moving around. There's also like a whole different difficulty setting. I'm guessing because they updated the game specifically for it, but yeah, it's really cool though. I played Resident Evil before in the past. I've never beaten it though. Maybe I can beat it at last. Maybe someday I'll do a playthrough for you guys. The question is, should I do it on the Wii or on the Xbox 360? Or maybe I should go get it on the PlayStation and try it that way. I also have Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 4 on the Xbox 360, which I downloaded as well. So I can play those. I'm pretty sure the Resident Evil 0 is a remake. I think I see something. What'd you see? Okay, I know. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know what's going on with my life. Since you can't really, I can't really do vlogs right now, so I figured, I'd mention it while I'm doing this, just for lols. We're on the urge of Halloween, so, I would play some horror games, but I'm not sure. We could probably play more Zoggy Maze or download a FNAF, like Cologne or something. That would be fun. Let's do that, actually. After this, I'll see if there's any good ones, or try some old ones out. Since I'm new to the whole FNAF stuff. I could also just buy FNAF, but why would I do that? I'm cheap. Ugh, my nose is itchy. Doesn't help that I'm using a really bad tea towel. Okay, looks like we finished killing all these guys. Let's go hand in our quest and see what we're doing. And yeah, I'm doing well in Wrath, by the way, if you guys are wondering about that. I just realised I got my PvP stuff on. Switch back to DPS. Not that it matters that much.
I stand ready to help.
Okie dokie.
That blade sample you brought put up quite a fight. I'm afraid you'll have to deal with it now.
What if I die?
Take the Plague Eater with you. If it survives that monstrosity, we'll know we've got the right formula.
Okay, where is it? So we gotta kill the Lordaeron Light. My favourite enemy in the entire game. He has quite a lot of health. Actually, I'm pretty strong. Okie dokie. Okay, that was easy.
I live my life in the shadows.
Turn to Brill. Take my Hearthstone. I'll bring you back to Brill.
Talia and I will get the Plague Eater to the apothecaries. Use my Hearthstone and meet us back in Tirisfal.
Oh, I don't think I've ever actually had that.
It was wonderful seeing you again, my apprentice. Do remember to visit.
Oh no. You know, it's interesting. I don't think I've ever had a character say in talk to use their Hearthstone. Like, I've been given Hearthstones from other characters before, but I don't think they've actually ever explicitly told me the word Hearthstone. It's cool, though. Made of a chalk and gravel stone. So it's well worn as well. I mean, we could just get back to this place any way we want. And of course we like end up in a grave. This is Lillian's grave apparently. Okay, so it looks like we've got to go over here. Get into mount form so we can move a little bit quicker. Apparently this doesn't count as being in the plague, but this does. It's a toxic nerve gas. Okay.
I am forsaken.
What's next?
We have replicated and loaded my improved Plague Eaters. We are ready to deploy.
Oh, that's convenient.
Master Apothecary, you should know that the blight sample we took to Maldraxxus took form and became aggressive.
Really? I suppose that should make it easier to kill. Ingenious. Wish I thought of that. Hello.
All our efforts have come to this.
Okay.
I pray our strategy works.
My forces will join you in the skies to help with any unforeseen side effects. Too far away.
Not in range.
It's working! The Plague Eaters are consuming the blight!
They've eaten their fill, and now they're gathering up in the middle of the ruins?
Keep going! Whatever happens,
god. We're going to fight an army of plague eaters. Oh, we do have these abilities, so I guess that's when we'll use that. I might have to turn this into 2 episodes. I mean, I guess that's fine.
The plague eaters have merged into a gigantic monstrosity! Kill it! Kill it now!
Yeah, also another news, because I've completed Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound itself on the Switch, I've decided to go and get level 3.
What a fight! Meet us down in the courtyard now that the ruins are clearing.
Of course, now that it's... Of course, there's no way to actually play it normally, so I have to play it on emulator, but that's not the point. Anyway, back to the... My thought apparently gets cut off. A lot. It's only 7 gold, jeez.
Do not linger. There is no more excuses. No more Banshee Queen. The Forsaken have many different points of view, and we should be led by a council, not a single ruler.
My fellow Dark Rangers and I are with you.
Are we really going to trust a Menethil on the council?
I cannot escape the shadows of my past, but I have no desire for a throne. My place is here among you, and I vow to serve all our people.
That's pretty sus.
I take you at your words, Lady Menethil, and we, the apothecaries, will help shape our brighter future.
Then it's settled. We are the Desolate Council. We are the Forsaken.
But they didn't... Oh, whatever. Where did you get that name from anyway?
Light's blessing upon you.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on 1 minute. Defilers. Okay, never mind. You are fine. Where did I get the name Desolate from though?
You find peace within.
We have much to
Half of the Rock Rangers.
So many memories.
My
When
blade
we
stays
Darkborn
sharp.
elves were raised into undeath, Silvermoon shunned us. All that we knew, all that we loved, had been lost. In time, we found a place here within the ruins of Lordaeron. But after it was blighted in the war, we feared we had lost this home too. Today, we not only reclaimed our legacy, we began a new path forward. And for aiding our cause, we owe you a great debt. Together with all the Forsaken, we will build a future here. You will always be welcome among the Dark Rangers, friend. Adiel Shala. Farewell.
I live my life in the shadows. There is much to be done.
Okay, we'll follow the new boss here. We'll just RP along. But yeah, I'm gonna play Mother 3. Is what my thought was. I also have yet to finish my Final Fantasy VII NES playthrough. I'm getting to that, don't worry, I'm still doing that. I'm just doing a lot of grinding because I know the next part of the game is going to require me to be like in the higher levels. I'm not even there yet. Like I've tried to go to the area and it's just killed me every single time. Okay, cinematic.
Within this hall we shared celebrations, and tragedy. I loved my family, and on one fateful day, I lost them all. Now I am all that remains of the once proud Menethil line, the last heir to a legacy that ended in shame.
So you ran away from the pain. I did too. But it was only when I stopped running that I understood. Those people out there, they're my family now.
But will they ever truly accept me, bearing a name forever stained by a brother's sins? Just as these flagstones are stained by my father's blood.
We are all the same here, Kalia. Seeking our place, despite everything we've lost. But it's a long road, and we will need your help.
Then let us find our place together.
As Forsaken.
Okie dokie.
We all have our duty.
Found me so much. A bit Forsaken will rebuild, so now I did not just as Dennis and Lordaeron, but as their own people, I'm held to be one.
From Lordaeron.
And now I get a new title of Lordaeron. Which is such a weird title to give to a Tauren, but hey, I'll take it. Where is it? I want it. But yeah, I think that's the end of the quest. I don't think there's any more to do. Besides maybe the Alliance side being different. But you know what? I'm going to go quickly do it and see if there's anything different. And I'll pop in whenever something interesting happens. I'll join you guys on my warrior. Okay, the first main difference is Ken Greenman is the person who gives us the quest. Okay, we'll go meet Kylie Manafil as Bill.
In the skies and travel deep into enemy territory. Do not let down your guard. In life, Talia Menethil endured more than her share of sorrow. She may not be a typical undead, but the Forsaken are not to be trusted.
As always, Ken. Dwelling on the past.
Good day.
I also want to see my character when I get there. Look ridiculous.
I hope that the old wolf has sent you to help. I believe doing so could benefit the Alliance just as much as the Horde.
Before that, she says, who are... Oh, my apologies, I didn't recognize you at first.
Light's blessing.
Unfortunately, I didn't expect them to actually say anything, so I couldn't get all of it on. But hey, I'll read it for you guys. Make a better Azeroth. Assemble the Forsaken. Let's go look for them, I guess. I guess I'll keep the recording going, but I'll cut things out that you guys already seen it, and cut out my brother making weird noises. Well, another difference is that no one joined my warrior, so my warrior's just forever alone. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna fight this guy as a freaking warrior. I'm just showing off how strong I am. Execute, execute, execute. Easy peasy. Ooh, Dark Lady Brennan can see through my disguise. You're not claiming. Bravo, if you risk your life to Ada, I will not forget that.
Dark fallen elves were raised into undeath. Silvermoon shunned us. All that we knew, all that we loved, had been lost.
I don't seem to have anything different
In
to say
time,
here, maybe.
we found a place here within the ruins of Lordaeron. But after it was blighted in a war, we feared we had lost this home too. Today, we not only reclaimed our legacy, we began a new path forward. And for aiding our cause, we owe you a great debt. Many of the Kaldori raised during the battle for Darkshore wish to remain here with the Dark Rangers. But any who choose to depart and rejoin the Alliance are free to do so. Adiel Shala. Farewell.
Okay. So that's different. I see the cinematic is any different. Oh, I gotta go to Game Grey, man.
So many memories.
King Greyman. You know, he said that was most effective. In return, you most offer welcome news. The formation of new destinies hand. So I promise to withdraw from Forsaken troops from the kingdom of Gilneas. In time, we hope we may come close to agreement and see both lands with a brighter future. Warm regards, Lady Mandeville. And I lost my disguise.
I can't use that.
I stand ready to help.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to half back to Gen Greymane. I'm gonna see if the cinematic happens, I guess, while I'm here. Or should I get, like, attacked? Nope. You never know, though. Okay, let's go talk again.
For country, for family, we will have justice for the fallen.
The ally you sent to aid us was most effective.
I just read this!
In return for your patience, I offer a gesture of goodwill. With the formation of the new Desolate Council, one of the first topics I intend to discuss is the withdrawal of Forsaken troops from Gilnean lands. This effort will take time, but I believe that we will come to an accord, and that both our kingdoms will see a brighter future.
Well, this is welcome news. I find myself surprised in a pleasant way for the first time in a long while. Let us all hope that the future is indeed brighter. Certainly. All I do for
What?
Gilneas.
To return the sentence. You received the Soros respawn to you. Well done.
The Alliance must endure.
And now honoured with Gilneas. And this Gilnean mage walks off.
Grants us strength.
He says, yes, okay, cool. I'm gonna follow this NPC and see what happens. It'll probably just disappear. Yep. You never know. Darren is here. What's up, Darren? Well, but he actually has a face. If you aim your camera just right, you can see that he indeed has a face. I don't know if that's supposed to be his face, but yeah. Because he uses a regular human model, he actually does have a face. Anyway, that's just a little fun fact. I'm pretty sure a lot of the NPCs around here actually have a human model, so they actually have the face underneath their armor. If you aim it in a weird way. Anyway, enough messing about with that. I think we're done for this episode. So that was the Lordaeron stuff. The only thing that's left is the Blood Elf stuff, and I'll have to level my Blood Elf to 60 for that. I do have one at level 58, so I can get there in about a day or so. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling. There goes King Greymane. He's probably going to disappear as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.